Oh my god, I really need my hair dyed. My white hair. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been forever. I don't know how to start the video. I don't know what to do anymore. So for today's video, I am going to do a little test. It's a DIY, a semi-permanent brow tint, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll leave it there. So a few weeks ago, I went and trimmed my brows here. Like I brushed it down and I trimmed it, and I brushed it up and I trimmed it, and then when I was done, they look like this. They're there. They're just very light and very, excuse like the face. Nothing's on my face right now except for moisturizer. And yes, I am aware of that too. But yeah, they're very light and they're very sparse. So I've been seeing this go around a lot on social media. It is the Just for Men. Whoa, look at the light, how the light is picking it up. Yeah, it's the Just for Men gray cover, a luminous gray for a thicker, fuller look. And girls have been using this to darken their brows, and I don't know how long it lasts, and I don't think I've seen a video of anyone saying that it lasted or how long it lasted. So if you're wondering, I will post an update on it in the info a few days from now. So I opened it earlier just to see what was in there, but I didn't pull anything out, so we're gonna pull it all out together. Okay, it comes with $2 coupon. It comes with the brush for the beard. I think I can use this for the brows too. Yeah, I could probably use this for the brows too. It's not that bad. Oh shoot, just poked myself in the eye. Okay, maybe not. It comes with gloves, which we won't need because I'm using a brush. It comes with a tray, and it comes with the color base and the developer. Now we don't need a lot of this, so this is gonna last for a long time. I am just gonna use like a little tiny drop of it. I'm going right on in, guys. I'm going right on in with this. And you need equal amounts, so that's how much I put in. Right there. It smells like hair dye. And now I'm gonna go in with the developer. Equal amounts. There we go. And I'm actually gonna mix it with my brow pencil, like what I use, not my brow pencil, my brow brush, the one that I actually use to fill in my brow with. I like that this closes back up so I can reuse this anytime. By the way, these were on sale at Rite Aid for $7.99, so check your local Rite Aid. I'm gonna have this video up tonight. Today is the 14th of June, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I know for sure it's a Wednesday. I just don't know if it's the 14th or the 15th. So whatever Wednesday is. Girl. Okay, where's my brush? This is the one I'm using. It is by Tarte. There we go. And I have some oily skin going on. I'm just gonna clean it up with some micellar water. Micellar or micellar? Micellar. Whatever. So I'm just gonna wipe my brows clean. Like, see, my brows are there, so it's very, very light. And I am just going to see if this will darken it, because I don't know if you guys remember. If you've been with me for a while, you might know or might remember from a few of my videos, or a few of my previous video, I mentioned that I was going on a trip, and the time has come. The time has come. The trip is in a few weeks, and I just want to not draw in my brows every day. So minimal makeup as much as possible, and I'm hoping that this will help with the process. Alright, so I'm gonna let that dry, and while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. And I'm actually gonna let this sit and let it change into a darker color so that it's easier for me to work with. I'm just gonna let it sit for maybe 2 minutes. so it can darken up, so I know where the product is going. Because once I put, I mean, it's color there, but once I put it on, it's gonna be translucent. So we're gonna wait a little bit for this to develop. Just a little darker than that. Okay, it's starting to change just a little bit. I'm really hoping that, okay, it didn't change. Wow, this phone is so clear. Holy heck. All right, I'm just gonna go right on in. I'm gonna start right, like a third in. Is that a third? Yeah, a third in. Oh, what is that? Cotton. And I'm gonna concentrate it mostly on this outer end, and then we'll figure this out later. Oh, I need a mirror. I need a mirror. I cannot do this on the camera. Okay, there's too much on there. It's cold. Okay. Definitely need a mirror, so let me find one real quick. My brows are actually pretty thick in width. They're just really light. I hope I can get it to be correct. We're gonna clean it up actually with a Q-tip. So matter of fact, I'm just gonna blab it on there, because we can clean it up. It's taking too long to be perfect. I don't got no patience, y'all. Oh my god, did the color change on you guys? I'm so sorry. This right here to be filled in, just a tail, because I have none. I've seen some people putting Vaseline around the perimeter of their brows before applying the dye. I mean, I guess it worked. I mean, yeah, it did work for them. It turned out great actually, and that's why I'm doing it. So I'm just putting a crap ton of product on the tail of my brow. I mean, it's starting to change and it's looking really good, really good. Okay, so for the front, I'm just going to kind of lightly brush it in. I'm actually putting a ton of product on, especially right here because I have no hair there. You see how it's sitting on my skin? I've seen some girls do it and it did color their skin too. But I mean, I dyed my hair before, I mean, plenty of time actually, and it would get around my forehead, but it will clean right up. So I don't really know how long this is gonna last. And I'm just gonna clean up. Just like that. Okay. I forgot to do it before and after shot, so let me screenshot this really quick. Oh, I'm touching the phone. That looks good to me. I'm gonna do the other side off camera because my battery's dying. Alright you guys, I am back and I left it on for a little over 5 minutes. This one's been on longer than 5 minutes because I timed it once I finished this one. So I'm gonna take this one off first. Because they're a bit dark right now. A bit harsh. I'm just gonna use my micellar water. I mean, it's not bad, but I definitely don't think it's gonna last. Maybe after two face washes, I think it's gonna come off. Definitely, it didn't take any spot there. It's kind of bald there still, because I have no hair, so I had nothing to cling to, and of course it's not gonna stick onto my skin. But overall, I like it. I think it turned out okay. Like, I can just leave out the house like this tomorrow and not worry about anything, right? I think it worked out. I mean, it's not the product fault that I didn't have hair here, but if you have thinner hair than me, thinner hair than I do, thinner hair than homegirl, it's just not there right now. If you have thinner hair than I do, ignore that. I don't think this is gonna help with thickening it, and maybe with darkening it for sure. So I am now gonna take off the other side. This side had even less hair there, so we'll see how well that tinted. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this off. We'll see how much product I had on there. It was a lot. Like, I was really trying to drench it. And same thing, it's not really, of course it's darker hair because this is where all my hair is. That is the final look, the final result. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I'm really trying to lighten this part up. I knew I shouldn't have put anything there because now I look like, looks too harsh. I don't think this will stand in pool water either, which I'll be in the pool for many days, many hours. But for the most part, I mean, they look a lot better than I started out with, and there's something there, you know. So not bad, not bad. Let me see how much I would need to fill in for it to look decent. I'm gonna go in with my dip brow. And usually I have to fill in the entire brow, but let me see if I can just do a little bit of touch up. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. Okay. I'm not gonna do the other side because it's like 11:30 at night and I'm gonna wash it off anyway. But I'm gonna leave, after I wash my face tonight, before bed, I'm gonna leave my final thoughts of it in the info bar. And yeah, I really don't think this is gonna stand my week-long trip in Punta Cana, but I think it helped a little. You know, I can actually walk out the house like this. Yeah, I can actually walk out the house like this. This doesn't really bother me either. Yeah. Thanks for tuning back into my channel, and all my new subscribers, welcome. I am gonna try so hard to post new content up as much as possible. If you're wondering what I be up to all day, every day, there's a vlog channel link down below. And yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much it for this video. I kind of like it. It's not bad. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!